a warm welcome to you today. And to begin with, I'd like you just to congratulate yourself for showing up, being here, and making a little time for meditation practice. Today's practice will be a gratitude one that you might be able to use to promote a positive mood, hope, and resilience. And as we experience positive emotions, such as gratitude, loving kindness, and compassion, our awareness broadens and our creativity and problem solving capacities blossom. And as a result, we can become more effective in whatever we choose to do. So, to begin, sit upright in a comfortable, stable position where you feel fully supported and your back, neck, and head are straight. Loosen any restrictive clothing that might prevent you from breathing in a very natural, comfortable way. Allow your eyes to gently close or maintain a soft gaze right in front of you. Now, take a slow, deep breath to bring yourself to the present moment and begin the process of feeling more peaceful, centered, and balanced. Breathe into the belly so it expands as you breathe in, and notice as you exhale, your belly gets smaller. Next, take a minute or two to just mentally scan your body for any areas where you may be holding some tightness, tension, or soreness, and breathe your warm, oxygen filled breath into that area. As you breathe in, know that you're breathing in calm. And as you breathe out, let the tension release and just allow yourself to relax. Now, notice any worries, fear, anger, frustration, irritation, or judgment. And just breathe into these emotions, simply noting them and allowing them to flow out as you breathe out. Another breath into any other uncomfortable emotions, and breathing out, releasing and relaxing. Now, any thoughts of memories, plans, associations, anything other than being here, breathing. Just breathe into those thoughts. As you breathe out, allow the thoughts to flow out with the breath. Now that our bodies, emotions, and thoughts may be a little clearer, maybe even a bit more spacious and open, we can begin to focus on the events, experiences, people, pets, or possessions for which we feel grateful. First, recall that you already have several really wonderful gifts. The first is the gift of life itself, the most precious of all gifts. Someone gave birth to you, someone nurtured and fed you as an infant, clothed you, bathed you, and taught you to speak and to understand. Another marvelous gift that you have is the gift of hearing, so you can hear and learn, whether it's learning from the song of a bird, the notes of a band or orchestra, the songs of singing and voices, or even the sound of your own breath flowing in and flowing out. And another gift to consider is the gift of a heartbeat, steady, regular, moment after moment, pumping fresh, life giving blood to all your organs. And now, think about all the things we have today that make our lives easier and more comfortable than they were for our great grandparents and our ancestors before them. We have a roof to keep us dry when it rains, walls to keep out the cold heat, windows to allow light to come in, and screens to keep the insects out. We enter a vehicle and it takes us where we want to go. We have access to machines that wash and dry our clothes. We also have machines that store our food at just the right temperature and to help us cook it without us having to gather wood. We have indoor plumbing. We turn a tap and clean, drinkable water flows. We have public libraries that have thousands of books and recordings. Nowadays, we have the internet where, with just the click of a button, and the whole world is open to us. And now, take a moment to reflect on all the thousands of people who have worked hard, some without knowing you at all, that have helped make your life just a little more easier and more pleasant. Think of the person who planted, grew, and harvested your food, those who transport that food to market, a team of people who make the roads and the railways that make it just a little more easier to transport the food. And what about those who maintain these vehicles and the drivers, the loaders, the unloaders, those who take the time to design the store, the shelves, the packaging that keeps the food safe and allows you to find what you need. Those who maintain the servers so you can get and send email and access the internet. And what about those who design operations and systems for gathering, sorting, and disposing of trash and recycling? Those who gather news stories and photos and create the many mechanisms by which the news can reach you. And gratitude for all of those who entertain us, whether it be through sports, art, music, poetry, films, and other entertainment that is designed to entertain and uplift you. And most of these are people you have never met or barely know. Now, consider the people and pets you know who enrich your life. Those who smile at you and cheer you on, those family, friends, colleagues, acquaintances, peers, all your ancestors who came before, who worked so hard so you could live well. Those friends who support you when you need a shoulder or a hand to lean on. Now take a moment to reflect on your own reasons for feeling grateful right now in this moment. Gratitude fills our hearts and minds and can uplift our spirits. So take the next few moments to just consider all the things in your life, the people, the situations, all who have contributed to the person who you are and the person you are becoming. And just see if you can fill yourself with a sense of thankfulness, appreciation, and gratitude. And when you finish, you can notice the feeling of your body and breath in this place. Perhaps rest quietly for several more minutes, noticing how you feel throughout your body, emotions, and thoughts compared with before this meditation. And remember, no judging, just noticing. And when you're ready, allow movement to return to your body, your hands and arms, feet and legs. And perhaps with this practice, you can find yourself feeling grateful, maybe a little more easily, wherever you are. right now. And thanks for practicing this guided heartfulness meditation to promote a sense of gratitude.